Other news today, bond set for an Omro man charged in a pub crawl shooting in Oshkosh. Prosecutors say during a street fight Saturday night, 23-year-old Devin Price pulled out a 9mm handgun and fired into the crowd 4 times, hitting a bystander in the leg. The victim told investigators he saw Price get punched in the face twice before pulling the gun and aiming at the legs of people in the crowd and then firing. Price and others say police that is, say they recovered the stolen gun in a storm sewer and then arrested Price. He will be held on $100,000 bond. Conditions include no alcohol, no possession of dangerous weapons. He's due back in court early next week.